Hi, I'm Sheila Long O'Mara, Executive Editor with Furniture Today. Welcome to this edition of Bedding Insights. Today, we're visiting the Home Furnishings Hall of Fame in High Point, North Carolina, with a very special guest, Michael Faus, the Executive Vice President from Carpenter Company. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing terrific. Sheila, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be a part of this.
I am appreciative of your time and the fact that you met me here to talk about this very special traveling exhibit here at the Hall of Fame. It's all about foam.
Yes.
The product, the inside of things that we all love, chairs, mattresses, everything really kind of starts with the foam.
Yes, it does.
Tell me why this exhibit is so important to you guys, and you helped fund it and bring it to life. What's the importance of this here?
Oh, it's a great question. Thanks for asking that question. No, we're delighted, we're thrilled, we're honored to be a part of this. And, for us, it was about polyurethane foam. A lot of people in the industry, just the general public as a whole, they don't always recognize what goes in the product. And we thought this would be a great opportunity for us to really showcase and feature something that is extremely important. And it's one of the key components to mattresses and furniture, along with other things in this industry. So we thought we could do it, maybe do it the right way, nice and clean, simple messaging, so that the general public or the consumer or the industry could read it, they could understand it, and they can make sense to it. And so we were really excited to be able to position it just that way.
It's really kind of cool. It has a whole museum feel to it, the way it's presented. But we talk, throughout the exhibit, it talks about the science behind it, how the different foams come together, how the chemicals play into it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work and detail that had to go in to make it so it's understandable.
I got to give a shout out. We had an extraordinary team that was involved in this. Stephanie and Carmen and Madeline and Chris Owens. That entire team were so passionate about getting involved in this and making sure it was done right. And you're right, it's kind of like a museum effect. We wanted to look really cool, very modern. We didn't want too much, just clutter, but we wanted it to really make sense. And they collaborated with the team here. And I must say, it must have taken at least a year when we started working on the genesis to this program, Sheila. I remember meeting in Las Vegas at Market there well over a year ago and started talking about it. And then we started looking at renderings and this and that. So it was an all hands on deck type project, and the team, I'm just so thrilled on the work that they did. They just really knocked it out of the ballpark.
It's in a nice space tucked back here too, but I'm told that this is a traveling exhibit. So tell us a little bit about what that means. It's here for a while, but then where does it go?
No, it's a great point too. So it's here for a year. At one point, some of the exhibits, it's changed, it's evolved over time, but so it sits here for a year, which is great because it gives the public, we've got signage out front. The Hall of Fame building has done a great job of really showcasing and advertising with good signage. So when people walk by, they can see it, take notice of it. And then after a year, then it's moved upstairs to another section here at the building. So it stays within the confines of this building. It's not just a one and done type of deal. So it's front and center now, but it'll be front and center just in another place here in the, I want to call it museum, but in the Hall of Fame building.
I know,
okay?
It does have that whole
It does.
It
really does, especially when you honor it with such legendary people that are in this Hall of Fame building.
For sure. So Carpenter, everybody knows, is a big player in the foam category.
Yes.
So why is this important to you guys? Why is it important to tell the story?
A lot of people in the industry or outside the industry, they don't understand sometimes that it takes the right type of seating. It takes the right type of foam that's used in the arm or the back or in a mattress, the topper or the core piece or whatever. It gives us a chance to really educate and do it in a simple, I'll just say, Foam 101 type process, making it easy for just anybody. Anybody can really walk in and they can see what's behind it. They can see how the applications, what should be used for this type of application in a mattress or in a seat or in this sectional or whatever. So it really brings light to all of that. And we felt like we can really do it in the right way and send a really positive message at the same time. We're thrilled. I mean, we talk about it, but to be able to see it and visualize it in this concept, it's something very different.
It's very cool to see.
Thank
It
you.
really is. Again, I appreciate you taking a little bit of time from your day. I know it's kind of a busy week here, but I appreciate it.
Sheila, can I say one more shout out?
Of course.
Okay, today marks our 75th year in business, our company. It's our 75th anniversary, so I just had to say that because
Congrats.
it's a big deal. So I thought it was important, and I
That
wanted to make
is.
sure I share that piece.
We should
So
have had champagne and cake.
we'll have that later. We'll have bubbles later for sure, Sheila.
Okay, very cool. Again, thank you for taking a little bit of time and sharing the story of the space.
Thank you, Sheila. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Again, I'm Sheila Long O'Mara with Furniture Today. Thanks so much for tuning in, but I do want to let you know, please come by and see this. It's really cool. Take care.